Hi, I'm Al. Welcome to Summit Racing 101, where we teach you the basics of automotive tech. And in this edition, I'm going to just go over exhaust systems. So occasionally we get a few questions, one of them being, what's the difference between a muffler and an exhaust system? And I think a little bit of that has to do with the confusion in the vocabulary terms that are commonly used in the automotive world. And I'm just going to clear a few of those up for you guys. First, you have a set of headers. Now, headers connect to your engine and they help direct the exhaust into the exhaust system. There's different types of headers out there. There's short tube headers, long tube headers, tri-Y headers, and then there's also exhaust manifolds. Now, to see the differences in those, you can watch some of our other quick flicks videos, and they'll go into detail describing the types of torque, horsepower, or affordability differences between the four different designs. The next part in the exhaust system is what's commonly referred to as a down tube. The down tube has a flange here that you can see connects to either your headers or your manifold, and then the exhaust is directed into intermediary pipes. Now these pipes that you can see are bent, so that way they can navigate underneath your vehicle for the best clearance. The exhaust is then directed into your muffler. There's quite a few different muffler designs, and we've actually gone over all those in another quick flicks video that you can watch here, where we kind of describe the different sound tones that you can expect from each design. Exhaust gases are then coming out of the muffler, then they hit a short little pipe, then they go out the exhaust tip. Now, there are a few other components in with exhaust systems, and depending on if you have a late model or a classic vehicle, you may or may not have these. On most late model vehicles, you'll find a catalytic converter. Now, the catalytic converter sits before the muffler and after either the headers or manifold, and what it does is it cleans up the air a little bit before it exits out of your exhaust tip. Sometimes with that catalytic converter in late model vehicles, there's something called a resonator. Now, a resonator is not a muffler. A resonator's job is to change the exhaust note, change the tone before it hits your muffler. And sometimes what it does is it reduces a hum that you'll hear in the cabin while you're driving, or it will tone down some of the notes before it hits your muffler, so that way it's tuned to what you enjoy. So you can click on the link over here or in the link that we've included below to that playlist on exhaust systems, and there's a whole bunch of videos in there that you're going to want to watch, and it goes over different topics such as exhaust system diameter, different ways to connect the intermediary pipes to things like your mufflers, whether it's clamps or through welding. We also cover different topics such as headers versus manifold, versus long tube headers versus shorty headers, and what different types of power numbers you can expect from each. We also talk about the different tones that you're going to hear from the different types of muffler, as well as horsepower gains when you change out your entire exhaust system. Make sure you watch all those, and I thank you for watching today. Remember, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a question in the comments section below. Hit subscribe to stay up to date on our latest Quick Flicks videos. Watch a few of our other videos, and thanks for watching today.